2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Serenity Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm glad to be here covering this week's featured group, and what a pairing, as these two have been hinting at quite a budding rivalry here.
So it appears this player's target is to beat Ricky Fowler this week. That should be an exciting showdown, Henny.
Yeah, Ricky Fowler sounds like he's up for the challenge. On social media, he's been talking about this rivalry. Is Ricky ever not up for the challenge, though? He'll smile as he's beating you, that's for sure.
Yes, likes to kill him with kindness, does our Ricky. He is a wonderful fella on and off the course, and with a renewed confidence in his game, the new father's looking to shine here. This will be a tough challenge for our rivalry. Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
This is what they have left for par here.
Starting the round at even par.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
And as we head to the next hole, this player is chasing the leader behind Bubba Watson. We have a par 5 on this one. Oh, well played. Playing from around 240 yards. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here.
Oh, so close. This putt coming up is for birdie. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? That's disappointing. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Few players have had the kind of impact on the game that Ricky Fowler has, and certainly being a fan favourite, Rich. It's funny when you see grown men dressed head to toe in orange supporting this wonderful person. But I know he wants more out of his career bio than what he's got right now.
And he will definitely get it as well, Luke. He's too good of a talent, and he has too much ability to not be a great player and be on the top of the leaderboard definitely a few times during the season. He is definitely, if there is a Pied Piper in golf outside of Tiger Woods, I would put my thumb on Ricky Fowler, just because so many people go out there dressed in the orange gear that he has, and whatever he does, they just love it. He's engaging, he's affable, he looks like he is enjoying himself on the golf course, which I truly believe he is. He really is one of these players that's so dynamic and so fun to be around. You can't help but root for him week in and week out.
Playing within their comfort zone there. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Oh, what a super shot. And that will take him to 2 under. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Always a tough shot to get out of.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
Oh, what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. A long par 4 this hole. Well played, mate. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, come on, sit. Great shot. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
Looking for another birdie here. This really looks good.
That's very impressive.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Now 2 shots up after that one. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Well, Rich, it's become a bit of a new age thing on tour. A couple of rivalries that heat up on social media. We've seen a number of other players that call each other out. What have you made of this social media age?
Well, you better have thick skin if you're going to get into the social media arena. Thankfully, they didn't have it when I was out there on tour because I don't know if I could handle it. I certainly couldn't be trusted with it back then. But I think if you're going to go into that arena, you have to treat social media like it's just something that it's fun to do. If you do go down that rabbit hole in social media, you better be prepared for the consequences.
Ooh. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Oh, nice looking putt. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh my, how about that for a par?
Tough bunker shot, no bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Sitting at -4. Outright first here. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under. Here's Ricky Fowler's next shot. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. He's currently sitting in first place. We've reached the 8th hole. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Oh, stop it. What a shot. Just a 4-footer remaining. Good looking putt. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. From around 180 yards out. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Just needs this one to kick right. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. 4 feet to the cup.
Better than most.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today, and that will take him to 7 under. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
That's some good golf right there. Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. What an opportunity to make a birdie. I like the look of this. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And that will take him to 8 under. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Well struck. Second shot here on the 11th.
Club up. I like this play. Well, they've got their eye locked in. Look at that approach shot against Ricky Fowler as well.
Putting for birdie. Okay, steady now. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Going with the 7.
They've chosen to club down here.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
This one has eyes for the hole. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Oh, terrific. What an effort.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Our leader really starting to gap the field now. Their advantage is 9 shots. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. Not bad. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
That one's headed right and staying right.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
This for a birdie run. This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Fair effort, that. Good birdie.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Currently 10 under for the round. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. That's a big drive. From around 170 yards here. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one looks to be heading towards the green. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Now with the honour on a par 5. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Time for the second shot at the 15th.
This one is chewing fiber.
Yeah, well played. Trying to move to 13 deep here with this putt.
Their boldness paid off. They've got this for the eagle.
Ooh, right by the hole. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
And after that effort, that's how it looks. And now that finds him in first place.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
It's time for a one-shotter. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That might be one club too many. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Lining up the birdie putt here.
Starting to look really good.
Yes, they've made it. Currently 13 under for the day.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
Oh, no better feeling than to finish the round off with a bunch of birdies. Let's see if they can keep up for the next couple holes.
Should find the green. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Ouch, that hurts. An opportunity to make a par here. Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. Here's Ricky Fowler.
Went straight down.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Rich, we find ourselves at the finishing hole here at Jacobson Homestead, and it seems strange to be playing it just at 400 yards.
I tell you what, though, I like this finishing hole because it gives you options. You don't have to necessarily hit driver here. If you do, you got to take it over some pretty tall trees, and you can't miss it to the left-hand side. The safe play, lay it out to the right, but now your second shot becomes just a little bit longer, a little bit more difficult to get it that close to the hole. I love the options you have on this finishing hole. A great opportunity for one final birdie.
Tell you what, they've got their rhythm going there. That's another green in reg.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach.
And that's going to do it. Holds the putt for victory. Well played.
Second win of the season. Playing awfully well at the moment. Let's see if they can keep up this good run of form.
And let's have one more look at that shot. And Rich, what a performance. They've got back-to-back wins. What a force they're proving to be out here on tour.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome they are at the moment.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.